and Marty SCFC Vlogs YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing championship score predictions. You know, already know who with.
Hello.
This man who hit 1,000 subscribers the other day, so fair play to him.
Cheers.
Obviously, your support, everyone who watches my videos, I really appreciate, and I'm pretty sure he is as well.
Yeah.
And do you want to tell them what happened last night?
No, not really, no.
We basically last night, as you may have seen by the time we're filming this, Cambridge home.
Yeah.
We Bish had numerous amount of chants sung at him.
Good night.
Yeah.
And you did, I think.
And then it comes around at stoppage time, and I had you Jack Bastard sung to me, so fair play to the people.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing according to some people.
Yeah.
No names.
No names.
Probably watching this video, so hello there.
Yeah, so obviously, so fair play to the people who did.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play. And thank you all as well. So let's get into the video then. First up is Cardiff City versus Fulham on the Friday night. Tough game for both sides. Obviously Cardiff are not on the best of streaks, but Fulham have just lost to Nottingham Forest. I believe this is going to be a tough task for both sides. I believe it will bring some good football into the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm going to say 2-1 to Fulham.
Oh yeah, Cardiff from pretty dire form in a minute. Obviously lost 3-0 midweek to Luton Town. But keep it short and sweet. I'm going to go 2-0 Fulham.
Next up, we got Bristol City versus Middlesbrough, and obviously this is taking place at Ashton Gate, the place where my next away day will be set. But anyways, it'll be a pretty interesting game for both sides. Obviously, Middlesbrough drew to Millwall last week, and Bristol City won 3-1, I think, yeah? Yes.
Yes, away to Hull.
Yeah, away to Hull. But I can only see this going one way, 2-0 Bristol.
Yeah, obviously Middlesbrough yet to really fire under Jonathan Woodgate. I obviously predicted on 6, and I totally regret that at the minute. I think Bristol have found some form, especially with Ben Forby again on the score sheet last couple of weeks. He's been on great form. And with Middlesbrough still yet to click under Jonathan Woodgate and Ben Forby getting some goals, I think I'm going to go to also 2-0 Bristol City.
The Sheffield Wednesday versus Queen's Park Rangers at Hillsborough, and obviously the Hillsborough advantage. I think Sheffield Wednesday's fans are brilliant, to be fair, and I think this would also seeing the return of Massimo Luongo. QPR fans would be wanting to see how he's doing at Sheffield Wednesday, but I think he's going to come back to be their worst nightmare at Hillsborough on Saturday, and I'm going to say a 2-1 Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a sensible prediction. Obviously QPR aren't the best away from home. Wednesday have kind of hit a brick the last couple of weeks. Obviously they've lost back-to-back games, obviously both away, and obviously they'll want to get back to winning ways. I think they'll do that, but their last home game is just a scruffy 1-0 win against Luton, and I think it'll be another 1-0 Wednesday, so 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
Up is Birmingham City versus Stoke City, the ex-Gary Rowett derby. Again, I think this will be a game. Two sides are obviously struggling. Birmingham obviously lost to us 3-0, and Stoke, I believe, lost, did they?
Lost 3-0 away to 3-0 at home to Leeds in the league, but they obviously beat Leeds in the cup. So
yeah, and obviously their performances at Leeds. I was watching actually the highlights of the League Cup. Obviously they won on penalties, but they play some good football, and I think they will beat Birmingham. Actually, I'm gonna say 2-1 Stoke City.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go for a draw. I think both teams are pretty average at the minute. I think none have really hit form. I think both are kind of struggling for points, really. Stoke, but Birmingham like this 5 at the back formation, and it'll be interesting to see if Jack Butler makes a return. I'm actually just going to go a sensible prediction and go for a draw. Birmingham City 0, Stoke City 0.
That is Wigan v Barnsley, and these two sides are actually compatible. I think Wigan haven't been on the best form, have they? Recently, they're obviously down there with like a bunch of people, clubs. But anyways, I reckon I reckon this will go Wigan's way. Obviously, Barnsley lose it to Luton. 1-0 Wigan.
Yeah, both are pretty. Well, I think both are going to be in and around the relegation battle, in my opinion. I think Wigan. I think they just need to get back on form. Obviously, first half away to QPR, they were excellent. They should have scored way more goals, but their away form's really let them down. Their home form is key, and I think they'll get back to winning ways at the DW Stadium. So I'm going to predict a 2. Are Barnsley going to score? Yes, they will score. I've just confirmed 2-1 Wigan.
Leeds United versus our team, Swans City, and obviously Swans beat Cambridge in midweek. Go and check our vlogs out if you haven't seen
cheers,
it.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Nearly 2k views, so
you
get there one day.
If only I get that much views. But anyways,
work hard.
Yes. But anyways, I think this will be a tight game. Obviously, these two sides joint top, only by goal difference Leeds at top. But I'm gonna say 1-0.
1-0. Well, obviously my match preview should be out by now. If you're watching this on Friends, it's going out Friday, is it?
Yes.
Oh well, it should be out by then. Leeds are obviously a brilliant team. They've got some world-class players. Obviously Marcelo Bielsa is a very good coach. But I just think this is going to be one test too far for the Swans. We've obviously hit good form, but we haven't really rotated the side in the league. So I think complacency and tiredness could come in. Be interesting to see who plays on the wing. Is it going to be Salino? Is Kalula? Big man Aldo, Nathan Dyer fit? Not that chance. But sadly, I'm going to go for a 2-0 lead with. I just not that confident, but I happy to take a point now if you're offering me it.
Luton versus Huddersfield, and Huddersfield have actually been shocked, and I wouldn't be surprised they do a Huddersfield. Sorry, any Huddersfield fans are watching this, but I think we all can agree your form's been pretty bad, and I think this will be Luton win. 2-1 Luton.
2-1 Luton, yeah. But I'm actually. Do I go controversial? Yes, I'm going to go controversial. I think it's time Huddersfield start picking up points. It may not be seen, but I can see Huddersfield winning this game. It's going to be a nice scoring game, in my opinion. Call me deluded, whatever. 3-2 Huddersfield. I know they don't score goals, but it's just going to be one of them crazy championship games where no one predicts it. So 3-2 Huddersfield turn.
There's Reading versus Charlton. Obviously Charlton have been class. They got the top striker in Lyle Taylor, obviously, and he's really good goal scorer, and I think he will strike Reading this week. But Reading have been on very good form recently, beating the likes of Huddersfield, obviously, and obviously they'd want to pick up points as well. So I can only see this going one way, and it's going to be a Charlton 2-1 win.
Away win, is it?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to disagree and go for a Reading win. I think Reading have started okay. I'm not in shot at all by you, mind.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, I just see Puskas maybe getting a few. I've obviously got a good squad. Obviously they've got two strong centre-backs. Charlton have had a really good start to the fest, and I expect them to do this well. So I'm going to go a 2-1 Reading win.
It's Millwall versus Hull, and obviously these two sides have not been on the best streak, have they? I'm not sure. No.
Millwall have started the season quite well.
Yeah. But can this be Hull's time to win again? I think not. 2-0 Millwall. Hull really
haven't got going yet this season. Millwall on the other end have started brightly. It's quite an hard game to predict this. Hull, bit unlucky to lose back-to-back games at the K-Com Stadium. They obviously drew against Brentford, so if they can go away to Brentford and get a point, they can soon get a point at Millwall. So I'm going to go 1-1.
West Brom versus Blackburn Rovers. Obviously West Brom have been on quite decent form recently. They've got the likes of Charlie Austin, who's a Premier League standard striker, and obviously they've been wanting to pick up some more points. I'm going to say 2-0 West Brom for this one.
Yeah, I can see West Brom winning this, but I can also see Blackburn taking the lead early on. I think they'll come back to win this with Charlie Austin scoring. They've done okay under Slaven Village so far. I think they could have done a lot better, in fairness. I'm just going to breeze a 2-1 West Bromwich Albion home victory.
Is Nottingham Forest versus Preston at the world famous City Ground. I think this will be a game where two sides play good football, and obviously they need to win. They both need points, don't they? Obviously Forest and Preston have got up to really good starts. I'm going to just Forest's way, 2-0 Forest.
Nice prediction. I think Preston are very well drilled side under Alex Neil. Obviously down the Liberty they were unlucky not to get a point. I think Darnell Johnson's a very good player for them. Like the likes of what's his name, Andre Green, he's a great player.
Alan Brown as well.
Alan Brown, yeah, for they had a player called Alan Brown. I'm going to predict a point for both teams. I'm going to predict a 1-1.
So we got for this week's games is Brentford versus Derby County, and obviously Philip Cocu has not got off to the best start, has he?
No.
Obviously lost the East Midlands derby, actually embarrassing, but they did play their youth side, but it's still embarrassing nonetheless. But anyways, they'd be looking to bounce back from that East Midlands derby game, and I think it'll be a draw, 1-0.
Yeah, Derby have really struggled on their own turf. They've done okay away from home in fairness, but Brentford really haven't got going at Griffin Park this season. It's been a big surprise. Don't think they've won a game at Griffin Park or in the Cup as well. It's quite surprising considering this was last season at their famous stadium. So I'm going to continue that rut for Brentford at home and go for a Derby away victory, 2-1 at Derby County.
Video everyone, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Also subscribe to this legend. I think everyone's done so by now.
Not everyone.
Yeah, but anyways, I believe this last night's vlog was my last vlog until after the international break. There will be a Leeds watch along Saturday. You could
do some I might do some Welsh watch alongs now as well.
Yeah, and
hopefully no rants about Ryan Giggs.
Yeah, hopefully we can arrange something for it. Yeah. Perhaps if you guys want to see international score predictions.
Oh God. Good idea too.
Yeah. Or like a international watch along Wales v Belarus or Azerbaijan, we can set that up.
Well, we need 6. If we don't get, in my opinion, no, we're going a bit off topic here, but yeah, I reckon if we don't get 6 points out of 6. Euros are gone. I think they've gone anyway. I think we should never have appointed Ryan Giggs, in my opinion, but
we should have kept Chris Coleman, I reckon. Because
should have gone with someone more experienced, in my opinion. With the squad we've got, very young squad, great potential, and we're ruining it by an experienced coach like Ryan Giggs.
Yeah.
Could have gone for Steve Cooper, Wales.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, so if you guys want to see some more collaborations with us too, make sure to leave your ideas down below and your score predictions for Saturday's game. My preview will be out soon for Leeds. I believe I'll be out on late Friday. Obviously, so he's done his preview now, so go over to his channel, Swans Away. I'll leave a link in the description.
Thank you.
Anyway, so
get this video to 25 likes. Marley deserves it. 25 likes on call.
Oh, thank you. And obviously, I am interested in going to Watford. It's like 50% done now.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a matter of getting there. So if I go to Watford, make sure to stay tuned, and he will.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Come on, you Swans. You giant bastard.